Hello, hello. Another yes or no. Let's see. Let's see. Guess you can hear me. Larissa, Nikki, yes. Hello, hello. Vaibhav, welcome back to Zodigang. What's up, you guys? I'm so thankful for your messages. I appreciate you. Let's clean the energy. Make sure everything is tip-top. Ooh. I just love your energy. I appreciate you. Takes one to know one. Definitely feeling the yes energy. Hell yeah! Larissa, for members, if you're asking 2 questions, put them in one go. Whew. Zabav, I see your question. Okay, so should I move out of my home and shift to a new city? Okay. Should Vaibhav Batra move out his home or her home and go to a new city? We have yes. You have been guided to do so. Don't worry about small inconveniences because you can come across them. It's telling you to be flexible. Don't be very strict in your planning. Be open. Go with the flow. Second question, should I accept the new job offer? Okay. Should Vaibhav Batra accept the new job offer coming their way? We have maybe. Ooh, so many cards here. Yes, no, no. It's telling you to weigh the pros and cons. So you have to think about this logically. Put your emotions aside and think of this logically. If you see obvious benefits to accepting this job, go ahead. But if you are feeling emotional or maybe you're feeling a certain way, don't accept it. So it's like telling you don't be emotional about this job. Be logical. Is this really what you want? Does this align with what you want? Because you need to weigh the pros and cons. Are the pros more than the cons? Okay? Okay. Best of luck, Vaibhav. So check the description box. So do I have 2 questions if I become a member? Okay, Larissa, yes. Members get 2 free questions per live stream. So yes, sometimes members don't want 2 questions, they just want to ask 1 question, and that's okay. But if you just want 1 question, just say, I want 1 question for tonight or this live stream. But if you have 2 questions, put them together so I don't miss anyone, you know what I mean? So I don't confuse who's got who. Should have brought my water. I forgot. Okay, you want to ask 2 questions. Is Edward gonna come back in the right way? Will I move to Bali with Toraya till the end? Okay, let's see. Is Edward going to go back to Larissa the right way? We have yes. You have a strong connection with this person, and so because of those emotions and that deep connection, they will do what's necessary to come in right. So it's a yes. And will Larissa move to Bali with Toraya till the end of the year? We have no. There will be complications. So there could be a circumstance that could be last minute cancellation. There could be something that happens that either delays that or cuts the stay short. So it's either you not moving with this person or you moving with this person, but there could be something that happens that makes it shorter than the end of the year, okay? For those that are new here, check the description box before you ask your question. Thank you, Larissa. I wish you the best of luck. I do love flowers. Thank you. How are you? That's not a question. Oh, how am I today? No, I'm joking. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you, Nikki? Did you guys get the notification for this one? Hi Cynthia. I'm glad. I'm also much better living my emotions are a roller coaster. I mean, yeah, that's what emotions are for. But it's good. You're exploring. You're finding things out. I mean, the sooner you process emotions and feel them, the quicker they go. So it has advantages. Okay, so you got the notification. Like, I thought this time is good for you guys, but I don't know. I can't seem to find the right time for everybody. Can't please everybody, right? I might even, like, I'm actually thinking about making this live stream bi-weekly, not every week. Because then you have questions piling up. And then maybe, I don't know. I'm still contemplating on that. I'm not sure. Why don't you give me some random suggestion as you saw my name? Like randomly. I don't even know what that means. What's a random suggestion? Oh. I need a suggestion from you. Okay, I don't know what you mean, Sai. We don't do random suggestions here. We have intentions for everything. If you mean you want something answered for you, you have to know what you're looking for in order to find the answer. You can't be random. There is no such thing as random. You have to know what you want. And if you don't know what you want, ask yourself. If I write my book, will it be... Alright, LA, let's get it going. If LA writes her book, will it be a success? Yes, but it's not going to take off overnight. I'm getting for you connections, so you might want to kind of like rub some elbows and be friends with people that have experience or knowledge about publishing a book, about crediting a book, about marketing a book. It's kind of like you have to mix with the right people so that they can help you get exposed or recognized. And it's going to take time for you to make it a success. So what I'm getting is it won't be success overnight or the moment you publish it, but rather it will gradually gain momentum. Slow and steady wins the race. Indeed. Publishing agent, good. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, your second question. Should I date everyone this summer or still single? What do you mean, should I date everyone this summer? Is this like a hoe phase? Or still single? Are you asking if you will be with someone this summer or if you will be single? Or stay single? Okay. Should LA date everyone? Everybody. Apply within. Should LA date everyone that she knows and wants to go out with this summer, or stay single? Let's see. We have yes, unleash the hoe. Unleash the hoe. And this is why I laugh, because you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is almost aggressive, like, let's go on a date. You wanna fuck? I'm joking. I'm not saying you'll be like that, but I'm saying that the Knight of Swords isn't like, let's go, you know, don't fuck with me. I know what you want, you know what I want, let's get it going. If not, then I'm staying single. It doesn't feel like you will be single. It feels like you will date as many as you like. Like it feels like you will date people, but I'm not sure if it's going to stay long term or just dating phase, because that's another story. Oh my god, woman, you're bloody funny. Scott, hi. I'm gonna start saying hi instead of hello. I'll try. Because since I found out that there's a hell in the hello, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me anymore. I agree with you, LA. Like, single is good. It's drama free. You don't need to worry about what other people think, or what your partner thinks, or what the person you're going out with thinks. But it's nice to have someone, right? Like, I get it. Hi, not hello. Yes, yeah. And hi is like high, right? Like high vibration. Let's elevate each other. Hi. Few cocktails, attention, night out. Well, you do what you gotta do. Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel happy. At the end of the day, it's not that serious, you know what I mean? Like, life is not as serious as people take it. It's not like life or death if you stick to one person or not. It doesn't make you a good person or a bad person if you stick with one person if they are the wrong person for you, you know what I mean? So do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, it's you that's living you in your shoes and no one else. Whew. Sun SS, hi. My pleasure, LA. Cynthia, yes, I'm more than okay. I like one person. Okay. You do you, boo. There's nothing wrong with that. Brad, is it one question for tonight? Son, do read the description box before you ask your question. Damn, Scott! Are all three Pisces currently in my life all soulmates? It can happen, but I would be surprised. I'd be surprised. But it can happen. It's not impossible. Okay, it's definitely something that can happen. Are all three Pisces currently in Scott's life all soulmates? We have no. And guess what? The Three of Swords came out. They're not soulmates. It can happen, but I'll be surprised if, you know, like, I haven't seen anyone deal with three soulmates at once, all together. But they're not all three soulmates. I don't know if it's just one soulmate or all three are not soulmates. I'm not sure. Okay, but it's a no for the three. Will one of these Pisces be my next love interest? Okay. Will one of the Pisces that are in Scott's life be his next love interest? We have yes. They will be your love interest, but it won't be as deep as you think it will be. Meaning they will be looking good with you, they will be good for you, but it won't be as deep as you think. And I'm surprised that I say that, because Pisces are naturally deep creatures, but it seems to be on the surface. What I mean by that is 3D. material, functional, but not deep la 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 la. Because I think it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, but one of these Pisces will be your love interest. You might even get in a serious relationship with them because it works, because it's functional. So yeah. Brad, if you're asking 2 questions as a member, put 2 questions in one go. One is a twin flame. I didn't get twin flame energy, to be honest with you. The Ace of Wands that you saw does not represent twin flame energy. The twin flame energy, or the Ace of Wands, naturally goes to new beginnings and or sexual interest, meaning the beginning, you know, the honeymoon phase. That is not twin flame, okay? Let's see. Hi, Samia. Emerald Buddha, welcome to Zodi Gang. You get 2 free questions as a member every live stream. Please read the description box before you ask your questions, just to make sure you know what we're doing here. Samia, I see your question. Will Samia win her case against her boss and return to her job as a winner? Okay, so it's kind of like 2 questions in one go. You might win the case but not get the job, but you might... Let's ask if you will win the case, because if you lose the case, you might not get the job, which is naturally the case, right? Let's see. Let's see if the energy has changed since last time. Will Samia win her case against her job? Will Samia win her case against her boss? We have maybe and yes. Are you ready for the longest battle of your life? Because this will take time. This will take time for it to go anywhere. And it might be one of those really prolonged, extended type of cases. Because what we're getting here is the High Priestess and the 8 of Wands, but with the Knight of Pentacles. This tells me that this will be the most heated, prolonged battle that you will go through. And it might be delayed, it might be like there will be like circumstances in the way of it happening. So I don't see much changing in the energy. But there is the possibility that you will win this if you are really persistent and wanting to win this case. But do keep in mind it will take its sweet time. Okay? KN Williams, hi. Emerald, do you have 1 question for tonight or 2? If you have 2 questions, put them in one go. That is good. Twin flames can be difficult. Difficult is an understatement. Trust me. Twin flames are a pain in the ass. And it's extreme. So good and or so bad. And I don't mean so bad as in like a karmic, but it's so bad that it's like, you know, there is a twin flame and you might have met them, but there is so many obstacles and challenges in the way that it's almost nearly impossible. But it's not impossible because there's nothing that is impossible in this life. But it will take so much work from the both of you to click, to meet. Just one question, okay. LA, twin flames, dear God, I never want to see him for the next 20 lifetimes. Damn! That's like, that's like even worse than being in jail for life. 20 lifetimes. Damn, LA. Feel like I'm doing the work for the both of us. Yeah, you know what? Even if you are like upgrading so fast when it comes to spirituality, emotional intelligence, mentality, you actually get ahead of your twin flame, and it makes it even harder for them to catch up. I'm not saying slow down for them because that is not your problem. But yeah, I get it. Okay, Emerald, please give me your name. Debbie, I appreciate you. Check the description box, please. Okay, Cynthia. Is Beth someone good for Cynthia to go towards romantically? Is Beth someone good for Cynthia to go toward... Okay. Is Beth someone good for Cynthia to go towards romantically? Nuh-uh. It's almost telling you to put your guard up with this person. Set some boundaries with them. They are no good news. Sorry to give it to you like this, but the answer is like, hell no. Hell to the no. This person will bring you drama. This person will be stressing you out. And if you have started noticing any signs, red flags, whatever, you should be the one that sets boundaries with them. Okay? Do not let them take your peace. He'll never reach my level in this lifetime. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes that is the case. It's sad, but sometimes it is true, you know? Sometimes people will not catch up to you, or they refuse to catch up to you. And, you know, it's sad, but oh well, it is what it is. You know? Thank you. That's why I had one question, yeah. You might have already known the answer, but you wanted the confirmation, so. I wish you the best of luck. I love me more. Yeah, that's how it should be. Your self-love, self-respect, self-worth, your peace of mind should be more important and prioritized over anyone. And they, you know, people might say it's selfish, but it's not. That's guilt tripping. That's gaslighting. It's not selfish. Because at the end of the day, your best companion is yourself. You are the one that is with yourself. So, you're gonna have to prioritize and respect yourself more than you would compromise for others. If it's not convenient for you to compromise, because you can sometimes compromise if you want to give, if you have space to give. But if you feel like you're taking what you need from yourself to give it to someone else on your expense, that is also your responsibility. That is something you have to think about. But you always come first. That's how it should be. That's how it always been. Like you with you against yourself. And that's life. You have to upgrade like that. And if other people rely on other people to feel good, that is a trap you don't want to be in. And it's going to be full of karmics and lessons. Not selfish, but necessary to put yourself first. Well said. SD, hello, or hi. Please check the description box, you guys. Cynthia, I've just uploaded the Gemini reading. Unless you mean the next reading. I've just uploaded Gemini before I came on live. Whew. Debbie, please check the description box. Hi Leona, first time watching from New Zealand. Hello, hello. Well, check the description box if you have any questions. I mean, if you want to ask it through tarot, obviously. If you just want to talk, you're also welcome to do that. Hi Tracy. Howdy. Is it just one question for tonight? I don't care about twin or not anymore. Enjoying the gift person I received recurrently. If only for a short time, if anything happens. Yeah, that's a good mindset, Nikki. That's a good mindset. It is wellness pure at this time, and I'm very much... Yeah, that's a really good outlook. Really good outlook. Yes, that's what I like to see. You know, enjoy the moment more than you overthink the future, because we are prone to do this as Sagittarians, especially if you are a Sagittarius, okay? You think about the future and what it's going to mean and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. What you have now is what you should focus on. And if it doesn't go with you in the future, that's also okay, because the future will also have enough opportunities to make your moment precious and fulfilling. Can I ask another after? Okay, because it's not so busy, I'll give you that pass, but let's see. Let's ask your question. Will Keith and Tracy find a house next week to rent? Yes. Ooh, there will be movement. There will be something catching there that catches your eye and theirs perhaps. So you might feel really good about a house in particular that you want to go ahead with. So yes, you will find that. Will the house that Tracy just mentioned be the lake house in Salem? No. It is definitely not the house in the lake. What? The lake house in Salem. You have 2 no cards and 2 tens. It is definitely something else. Or somewhere else. But it's not the house that you have in mind. With the Page of Wands that you got, it seems like it's something unexpected. It's almost like something that comes out of nowhere and you'll be like, aha, you know, it's like a gift from the universe. Yes, this is perfect for rental or to rent. Am I allowed a free question or is it pay only? It is, yeah, I don't do free questions, Leona. It's either membership or PayPal or Super Chat. I do occasionally go on TikTok for free questions, but that isn't in my schedule. It's whenever I have time to go there and do questions like that, or free questions. I'm glad, Tracy. I wish you the best of luck. K.N. Williams. Is K.N. Williams' sister jealous, resentful towards K.N. Williams? Yes. Ooh. Yes, yes she is. And you know what? It's the type of jealousy that isn't about money or something you have. It's something about your energy, something about the way you talk, something about the way you deal things or deal with things. Sorry, I mean, jealousy also runs in the family. You know, blood means nothing these days, especially. But yeah. Did others influence... Okay. Did others influence K.N. Williams' ex to turn against her? We have no. You know what influenced your ex? Is their own desire, their own lust. And I'm gonna leave it there. You know, when someone allows others to influence them, it's not them being naive or innocent. You know what I mean? SD, I have not skipped you. You should read the description box. Your essence, people can be jealous of. Exactly, yes, yes, yes. It's who you are, your energy. I mean, people will be jealous over nothing. It's just if they put you in their head and create these scenarios in their head about you, you can create an enemy, and you could be the sweetest person on earth. You could be an angel. They'll still freaking find a reason to be jealous and hateful towards you. But that's okay. That's okay. In fact, no hater will hate on you more than a hater that sees that you are better than them in any shape or form. Lindsay, hi. Trying to get used to saying hi instead of hello. My current situation with an Aries is quite toxic to the soul. I mean, you've answered that, Scott. What can you do to change that? And I'm not saying that you change the person. You change the boundaries. Or you set the boundaries. And if they are not happy with you setting the boundaries, well, there it is. You have the answer. They have to go. If people are not okay with you setting healthy boundaries, and even if you, you don't have to be rude about setting boundaries. You could put a smile on and say, excuse me and please and thank you, but these are my boundaries. Please respect them. And if they don't, then the problem is them, not you. Because you've done your part. Yeah. I've given too much for too long. Yeah. I mean, don't beat yourself up for giving, for giving too much. It's okay. It happens, and there is nothing to regret. But what you can do is change your present. That's all you can do. You don't have to reflect so much about what you've done in the past. Right now, how is your energy feeling, doing? And if you are aware of yourself, then you are the person that has the power to change things. No one else. B-Star, hi. The future is just the reflection of the present. You change the present, the future changes. That's why sometimes when I do a certain energy, it changes in the future, because the energy changes also when I'm doing the reading. You know what I mean? So if a person is going to say, you know what, I'm gonna change, they change the future altogether. Because it's just a reflection of the moment. And that's why I've made this video about the past and the future not existing, because what you have is just the present moment. You change the present, you change the past and the future. All right, I see Lindsay's questions. Will Lindsay go through an awakening this year to a higher level of consciousness? Yes! I mean, I hope it's a yes. I mean, awakenings are not the friendliest, but they are necessary. That's why I say yes, because it's a good thing. Okay, it's a good thing. Will Lindsay go through an awakening this year to a higher level of consciousness. And we have yes. Look at that. It's exactly what I said. The Ace of Swords, which is the double-edged sword. It might feel uncomfortable, but it's still the truth. And in that you find, ooh, look at those two cards next to each other. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Baby, that is beautiful. Be prepared, because the edge of the sword is double-edged, right? So be prepared that there will be some harsh truths coming out or harsh realizations, but that will set you free. That will elevate you to a higher consciousness and expand you in ways you haven't before. Let's do the second question. Will Lindsay find a more fulfilling position at work this year? Maybe that's due to the awakening, but what I see here is that you will actually find that you are not happy where you are, and then you will make a sneak exit. Maybe towards something more fulfilling. But it's not, if you are currently in a job, it's not where you are. And you might strategize towards exiting in the most peaceful way without even anyone noticing you. But it's good, because you will go towards something that is more fulfilling. You will realize, oh, this is not my place. I don't belong here anymore. Even if you belonged there at some point in your life, it's just, it won't be aligning with the energy that you will be going towards. And so you will realize that and move towards something else. I wish you the best of luck, Lindsay. This is a really important journey. I'm growing out of it. Yes, yes. Keisha. Will my boyfriend music career be successful? Will we last long term? Okay. Big year for Lindsay. Yes. I'm happy for you, Lindsay. This is good. This is really good. I wish you all the best. All right, Keisha, let's do your questions. Will Keisha's boyfriend music career be successful? No. And it's a no until further notice. What I mean by that, there is still much to learn about the music industry. There is still much to learn. Maybe upskilling, maybe his skill needs to go up to match the competition or be better than the competition. So it's no until further notice. The ace of the page of swords is a person that is still in the learning stage. So it won't be successful until he puts more effort in it. He puts more time. He puts more dedication towards it. So it's a no until further notice. Will Keisha and her boyfriend last long term? Yes. You might have moments in the relationship where you feel like it's not going anywhere, and that's when it will go somewhere. Meaning you might get to the point where you feel like it's stuck, it's not moving, but be patient, it's going to move. Because you've got the I've put it back in the deck. So you've got the Knight of Cups, which is someone that will offer you something more, whether from you or them. There will be something that gets worked out when you feel like the connection is not going anywhere. So it's a yes. Trail to Serenity. I'm loving all the green in the members. Look at all the greens. I love that. Heart chakra. Alright. Let's see. Are things really over between Kevin and Camilla? Whoa. See how this wanted to flip? Let's see if it wants to flip. Yes. It is indeed over. This is the single energy. But it's for the better. So this separation is a blessing in disguise, Kevin. What? My cat is in the heat again. This is like the second time in 2 weeks. Alright, let's see. Has Kevin already met his twin flame? We have yes. But are you ready for the ride? We just spoke about the twin flame and how much it's a pain in the ass earlier, Kevin. You might want to see that bit. But it seems like it's a yes, but it will be a roller coaster, or it will be a pain in the ass, which is so expected from a twin flame journey. I'm not surprised there, you know. But it's a yes. You will slowly... It feels as if like you will meet this person multiple times in this lifetime. And it's the type of connection where you meet and break, maybe even casual thing. But then it's not going to reach its peak while you are together, if that makes sense. See what I mean? Submit. Check the description box. Indeed, it is what it is. That's a good mindset. Yeah, I mean, you can try, but you can't force, you know? You can try, but you cannot force. What? What? Come here. You want to either give me a hug or be horny on your own time. She's really frustrated. I appreciate you too, Kevin. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Whew. Come here. Come here. Want to come say hi? They haven't seen you for a while. You're just always in the background. Come here. Come here.
everybody. Hi, everybody. Say hi. Hi. Oh, it's okay. I got you. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Night is expressing how I feel.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is that a girl or boy cat? It's a girl. It's a girly girl. It's a very horny girl. She's in her heat. And I really don't want to, you know, spay her or whatever. Like, it gets annoying, but I don't want to put her through that. Especially because she's like a house cat. Aww. Amira, Claudia, hello or hi. If you could check the description box, please, before you ask your questions. I just use PayPal and ask on there. You can do the PayPal and ask here, because it's easier for me to read it on here than go to the PayPal. Is it free, yes or no? No, it's not free, Amira. It's either members or PayPal or Super Chat if you don't want to be a member. But I think the membership is the best that you can get, because you get 2 questions every live stream for $4.99. So that's why I have that deal. Okay, if I ask about someone, do I need to spell their full name? No. You can give me initials or you give me their first name. They don't have to be full names, because I will link them to you. Subliminal, hello, and thank you for subscribing. If you want to ask a question, please check the description box before you do. I'll come next time when I have money. That's okay. Oh. 111 on my live stream timer, you guys. 111. I just noticed that. It's a good number. I love that number. 111, and I always like to see 333. And 222 is really nice as well. I mean, all the numbers are nice. But 111 is definitely a favorite. All right, Claudia, I see your PayPal. What is your question? Is HN interested in Claudia? Whoa, do you see how this wanted to flip? And we have yes. But you two have to work together in order to reach that level of happiness. You two have to work together. It takes two to tango, what comes to mind. So it's yes, but you two have to put your energies together for it to work. If someone, just one person, is trying so hard and trying to keep the connection going, it's not going to happen. So it needs the both of you to come together and actually work together to make it work, to make it something, which is the 10 of Cups. If you two actually try, the both of you, not just one person, it will take you to the 10 of Cups, which is fulfillment, happiness, and contentment is what I want to say. But it's a yes in short term. Best of luck, Claudia. Ooh. Yeah, I've been out all day. Ken Williams. I've been out all day. I've been in the sun, you know, connecting with nature. I've got probably sand in my hair and in my bum. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it late because I know you guys like it late. I mean, it's late for me. It's almost 11 p.m. here. So I thought I'm gonna give you the live stream. I'm not going to bed. So we just had 52323 555. Oh yes, that's right. That's right. 555 is really good because after the eclipse, it's positive change. So whenever I feel like, sometimes I feel like overwhelmed because I have actually a lot of changes happening in my life as well, my personal life. And whenever I feel like a bit overwhelmed by the amount of things that are wanting my attention, I just stop and say, I embrace positive change happening in my life. And I just repeat that until I feel peace. And I keep seeing 555, 555. On doors, on the clock, on signs, on buses. Do you live close to the beach? Yes, I do. I do. At the moment, yes. I love being around the beach. Raphael, hello. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or night as well. Thank you. That's good. Beach vacation, the best. You have no obligation, nowhere to hurry. It's good. It's good. Hope you enjoyed. I will sadly move out of my flat soon. So at some point, maybe in a couple of weeks or so, you will see me change location. I will leave these beautiful purple walls. They will be in the past somewhere, but it's okay, you know. The eclipse is like, you need to move. And I'm gonna have to move. But, you know, we'll see. It's all for the best, I know it. The candle is making this clicking noise. It's very interesting. When you just said that the light became different, really bright. Oh, good to know. I'm a Sagittarius sun. Sagittarius sun. You can feel the fire. We have a lot of Sagittarius on this channel. I love it. I love it. I'm thinking of doing a Sagittarius reading soon because I miss doing a Sagittarius reading. It's been a while. It's been like 7 days now. And usually I, you know, give you like multiple readings in 1 week. You know how many people, like how many times people come to me and say, oh, why do you always do Sagittarius more than the other signs? So I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to push more of the other signs as well. But now I have a couple of Sagittarians that asked, why, we want the Sagittarius readings. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. You know, I love when you look at the camera. Okay, I can do that all day if you want. Kian Williams. That's my Scorpio rising. You know, they do say like the window to your soul is the eyes, right? Maybe. I think your soul is all around you and inside of you. It's everywhere. It's kind of like your aura. That's your soul. Doesn't mean that there is nothing inside. Of course, there is. But if it's inside out. But you know what? Sometimes I look at someone, even across the road, and they look at me, they know. And vice versa. If someone is looking at me, I can feel their energy from across the road and I can see them. That's why I personally call her Miss Hottie. Oh, good to know, Raphael. My pleasure, Scott. I actually enjoy doing this. Like, even though I'm like, sometimes I'm not, you know, on schedule or blah, but I do like showing up for this community. I do love the community here. Honestly, this is like, I love it. I love it. So my pleasure. Like, my channel is becoming my social life now. Like, the amount of people that I connect with on this channel, I feel it's more deep, which is, I guess, is normal because I'm connecting to your energy. It's a bit more intimate, right? Than to just have a conversation with you like a regular person and just say bye, like a stranger, right? But the connections that I'm making here on this channel is, it's like so interesting. I never thought that I would have that connection from people that live across the world. It's like amazing. I love it. Will I one day rule the world? Ooh. You know, there is a really good quote, and I'm not answering you as in like a question. I'm just gonna say this quote, which says, don't quote me on it because I'm gonna rephrase it. But the fittest people that are... No, wait. How does it go? Okay, so basically the people that have no interest in pursuing power are the fittest to have power. So if you want to gain power in some type of way, it is not about ruling the world, it's about you being empowered in your own being and in your own life. Something to think about. But if you want to ask tarot, you know the drill. Read the description box or blah blah. Or blah blah, meaning read the description box. Random bets. I mean, I know you know the drill. You've been here before. You are one of the very few people whom I have a genuine connection. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really want to do, like, one day I really want to meet you guys. Like, I possibly will do like a little tour, but not now, you know, like maybe in 1 year or 2 years I might do like different countries and put a location and make like a meeting point so that I get to meet you guys. Hopefully that is on the plan, on the agenda. We'll see. We'll see. Hi Hannah. I'm Sagittarius, Scorpio cusp. I am so close to Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. Is that the same thing? I think so. Also Scorpio rising, we have that in common. And Venus Scorpio, damn! Damn! Are you intense in love? Just asking for a friend. Now I understand the effect you make. I'm Jamaican. Oh, okay, cool. Do you live in Jamaica? I haven't done enough traveling to know enough about cultures and countries. I really want to do that. I mean, that is such a Sagittarius thing, right? Where you want to travel. Travel in Sagittarius is basically their middle name. Sagittarius are known to be either a gypsy or a professor or a philosopher, and some people can be all three or two of the three. I feel like I want to get into the gypsy vibe again. I've done the gypsy in my childhood, and I've done professor in my studies, and the philosopher is coming now more prominent. It feels like I'm more becoming a philosopher. I want to learn, I want to become the student and the teacher and everything else. But I feel like I need to get in my gypsy vibe a bit more. I'm a Gemini Sun, Sagittarius Moon. Oh, interesting. Interesting. If you've missed the Gemini reading, I've just posted that before I went live. Do check it out. Maybe there's a message there for you. Plymouth, is that in UK? I plan on living a nomadic life soon after the divorce. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan. I feel like traveling is so refreshing to the soul. You get inspired by seeing different things, experiencing different things. Like today, I went to inside climbing for the first time. I sucked at it at first, and I was like, oh, this is no fun. But 1 hour in, and I started climbing like a freaking spider on the wall. And I was like, oh, okay, this is fun, even though it hurts like hell. But this is a new experience. I've never done it. And I felt this, my inner child getting happier. I was like, yes, okay. New experiences, always. It will refresh you like a mint lemonade, ice cold cup of glass in summer. Beautiful, beautiful effect on the soul. I'm glad it resonated with you. It will be very peaceful, adventurous, harmonious type of energy if we Sagittarius will hang out together. Oh my god, yes. Can you imagine the vibe? Ooh-wee. Yes, I agree. I think it's good to have like mutable signs if you are a Sagittarius. Like I have a Virgo moon. It grounds me a little bit because it's Earth, but it's still Virgo. Virgo is mutable. So I feel like when you have mutable signs in Sun and Moon, it kind of like, it complements the Sagittarius. But if you have, for example, Leo moon, or like if you have cardinal, I think it also works. But if it's fixed in the moon and you have a Sagittarius sun, it could be a challenge. I imagine. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes, see if we get any more questions. You must keep that inner child happy, 100%. I agree. Whenever you feel like you're too much in the mundane, too much autopiloting, you have to do something different. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be something outrageous or exaggerated. It could be the simplest thing. You could go on the left road instead of taking your usual route. That could change. Even like in your brain, there is something that is interesting that happens when you take a turn or do something slightly different than you usually would. For example, when you brush your teeth with your left hand, try to do it with your right hand. It keeps your brain youthful. It keeps your brain thinking. It doesn't, because when you don't use your brain and you're on autopilot, it's like the brain is used to the same things and it doesn't activate parts of your brains, new parts of the brains or of the brain. And so if you want to stay in this youthful thinking, even strengthening your memory, strengthening your health, you have to do things differently. When you find yourself stuck in a schedule or a routine, just do something different. And you will notice that you feel good about it as well. It's something easy to do and natural to do for Sagittarians, but it's for everybody, Sagittarius or not. My rising sign is Virgo. You look grounded, but what's happening inside is different. I agree with everything you just said. I haven't done all signs for a while. I might do all signs maybe tomorrow and do a Sagittarius one tomorrow, but by the time I upload them, it's gonna be maybe in the next 2 or 3 days. Taurus rising. Ooh. I feel like if you have like an earth or water rising, you are automatically appealing. I feel that is my personal opinion. Like whenever I see earth risings or water risings, I mean, you don't have to be perfect or a model, but there's something appealing about you. Like in beauty sense, you could be uniquely beautiful, or you could be appealing to different type of people. You could be approached by people because you have that soft element to you in your rising. Especially like Taurus are very interesting because they are the soft but with edges. Like I think with Taurus rising, I think of a classic car. It's beautiful even with its sharp edges. Sag, Sun, Pisces rising, Gemini. Ooh, we have like a lot of Sag and Gemini mix. Sun and Moon. Capi, Venus. Yeah. Yes, I'm very attractive. I love that. People beg me to model. People sometimes become obsessed. Ooh! I'm not surprised. That's the Taurus effect. That's the Taurus effect. I very much enjoy your energy. I appreciate you, Tracy. Thank you. Whew. Right, I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes and we'll call this beautiful live stream we'll call it off. Virgo is my chart ruler. Funny that my mother, my daughter, and my favorite boss ever are Virgos. That's what you said about Taurus on Taurus moon. Your chart ruler meaning your Virgo sun and rising? Or is it your first house? You know what? I have met a lot of Virgos as well. Like, I am personally attracted to Virgos because I have a Virgo moon. So it makes me, like, they appeal to me. They appeal to me because they have that soft look. They like to plan things, which appeals to my Virgo moon. I know I'm a Sagittarius sun, but I do like to plan things. It's weird, I know. But that's the mix of Sag and Virgo, I guess. But yeah, like they appeal to me. I love Virgos, even when they're you know, when people don't like Virgos because they are nitty-picky. I am guilty of that. I actually like the nitty-picky. I like when people have like a certain style. They like certain things in a certain way, and that's okay. I like it. I'm from the moon. I live on Earth temporary. I came to visit. Nitpicky, yeah. My pleasure, Lindsay. I enjoy coming on here and chatting to you guys. I do. I really do. Yeah, Virgos are, like, for me, they are fun. I don't know. Like, maybe it's just my Virgo moon and I'm being biased. But it is what it is, you know? You have your preferences. And Virgos, men, women, both, they are very attractive. I think they are attractive. Like, they don't have to be like, you know, models or whatever, like I said earlier. But there is something really nice to look at. Virgo in me loves to plan, but then Sag takes over and do something totally different. I get it. I get it. I know exactly what you mean. You know what? Like, how I deal with it to satisfy the Sagittarius and the Virgo. What I do is I plan, and I make plan A, plan B, plan C. If the Sagittarius in me like, nah, I'm not doing plan A, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, we have plan B. And then, nah, I don't want a plan B. Okay, well, I have plan C. So the Virgo moon in me is always like accommodating to the Sagittarius spirit. They're very graceful. Yeah, I mean, the Virgos are associated with the Virgin. So it is very appealing, very innocent. Not always innocent, but they appear that way. Very graceful. Yes, I agree. Planning variety. Yes. My first love and the love of my life is Scorpio. Yeah. Like, Scorpios get a lot of whiplashing because, you know, they say they're controlling or obsessed. But if you love someone, that shouldn't be an issue, right? So it's only if you're messing about with a Scorpio and you have no good intention towards them that it becomes problematic, you know? But if you really love them, do you mind someone being obsessed about you because you love them? Like, why wouldn't you mind? Why would you mind, you know? And I feel like I have like Scorpio friends and they are always right. about people. Like, they don't even have to be spiritual. I know people that are not spiritual, that are Scorpios, that know exactly what they're dealing with when it comes to people. They can see right through people, and their intuition is almost like natural. Like, they don't have to be spiritual, they don't have to be religious. They will see right through someone like that. And it's so interesting to see. You know, it's so interesting to see. Yes, true, loyal. Yes, I agree. I agree. If a Scorpio loves you, ooh, you're lucky. You're lucky. You will get the best, like, exclusive version of them, because Scorpios have hard time to trust others. So if they trust you, they love you, you will have a partner for life. Jasmine, okay, so is everything going to go well with my background check, and I'm going to officially get the job at the USC? Okay, so it's kind of mixed, two questions in one go. I'm gonna ask if you will get the job. That way then you know how things will go, because that's what you want at the end. So will Jasmine D get the job? What did you say? I have a start date. I have a start date. Okay, so you got the job. But if my background check goes well... Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So I'll ask if you will pass, or everything will go well with your background check then. Okay? Okay. Sign the job offer. Okay, so let's ask if everything will go well with your background check then. Will everything go well with Jasmine D background check? For the job that Jasmine has signed up for. Yes. Yes. This is yours. Look at that. The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. If you're worried about something that is in your background check, don't worry. It's not going to be a deal breaker. You will still have that offer, especially because you're already in. Yeah. Good news and congratulations. Don't worry about it, because, you know, worry creates doubt, and you don't want that in your energy. Just know it's yours. It's yours. Okay? Celebrate it. It's yours. I had to quit the job I was at. Gemini will get me feeling high, though. They make me feel different, like I'm on another level type of vibe. Geminis are very, like, special energy. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Everything will go well, Jasmine. Don't overthink it. You know, these things happen. Sometimes you think things will not work out, but they do. I have never been drawn to Pisces until about 2 years ago. No, I am drawn to Pisces, like... I mean, you have Gemini moon. You need to check their moon signs. Because it's not just the sun signs, Scott, that you should look for. Like, sometimes when I look at someone and they tell me their sun sign, I'm like, yeah, it's great, but what about your moon sign? Because the moon sign is basically the depth. Like, you know, when you see an iceberg, you see an iceberg and you say, okay, so I see the iceberg, that is the sun sign. But what's underneath, what's under the water is like a lot, right? So that is the moon sign. Sometimes the moon sign is more important than the sun sign. Maybe as important as the moon sign or the sun sign. So yeah, the moon, especially if you are interested in someone on a romantic level, or if you're thinking about relationship with them, always check the moon. Check the moon, check the compatibility between the two of you on the moon sign. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave it here. It was really nice chatting to you all, and I will see you next Wednesday. Take care for now.